Okay, now you have your rapid recovery outcomes. You're clear about where you're going. In this video, I'm going to show you how to set a rapid recovery mindset. See, your mindset makes a huge difference. If you decide that for sure you will recover from TMS no matter what happens, then your subconscious will cooperate with you and comes along with you. Your whole body, physiology, everything starts to work in that direction. If you read my book, you read the story of Norman Cousins. He was going through an extreme case of arthritis. Doctors thought he may not even make it. He couldn't even open his jaw. He was just severely disabled in the hospital. And he figured out that somehow he'd been under a lot of stress before this whole symptom started. So he started to watch a lot of funny movies and take a lot of vitamin C. And he was able to recover. He wrote a book about it called The Anatomy of an Illness. And also, the story of Morris Goodman comes to my mind. There's a video on YouTube called The Miracle Man, story of Morris Goodman, where he was in a single engine plane accident. Actually, it crashed. They didn't expect him to live. He was in a hospital on a ventilator. He went through like 6, 7, 8, 9 surgeries. Even after all that, they thought he would never be able to walk. But using the power of his mind or his body, he was able to recover. So there are severe cases where people use their mind, they set their mind, they're going to be well, and it works. So in this case, I just want you to follow what I'm going to tell you today, put it part of your program, and do exactly as I said, because it has been proven to work. Now, if you've done any kind of athletic training, if you've done any kind of team building exercise, this will come to you very easily. And let me explain to you how it works. It's based on how Olympic athletes pump themselves up prior to an event, prior to a competition, because you really want to create a lot of positive emotions and transfer that to how your mind is set to recover. And there are 3 steps to it. Number 1 is the power phrase, what you tell yourself. If you've been in a lot of pain, you're probably going like, oh man, I'm getting old. Oh, this pain is back. I can never get over this thing. Oh, no. Lots of negative thoughts. We want to have very positive self-talks, things that motivate you, that propel you towards rapid recovery. So what I tell my clients and in the audience is write down 1 to 2 phrases that really makes you excited, signifies you getting well. I don't want you to say, I want to be pain-free. Most people say, I want to be pain-free. That's fine. Hopefully that'll happen. But write things that are beyond that. So come up with phrases that signify being powerful, being strong, being unstoppable, being resilient. There's so many of them out there. I'm strong and powerful. I'm never going to hurt anymore. I'm not going to take this thing. I'm going to fight back. So any of those are fine as long as it resonates with you and makes you feel like you're on your path to recovery. So stop the video for a moment. Write down your power phrases. Okay, I'll come back. Now, the second aspect of this is your power image. If in your mind see yourself weak, old, falling apart, those images are not going to help you. To fight back, you got to see yourself as strong. You see yourself as a lion, as a mountain, as a running horse, as a volcano. A lot of my clients say I see myself as Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman. I saw myself as a Rocky, the boxer, because he's strong and powerful and he'll fight back, and I could see myself fighting back with TMS, fighting back with the pain and winning. As I was doing it, I started feeling all this, my goosebumps, getting goosebumps. You know what that means? That means I was creating a lot of positive emotions that was affecting my physiology. You want to affect the body in a positive way that shows you really excited to get well. So pause the video for a moment and write down your power image. Okay, now we're to doing number 3. This is your power pose. Dr. Amy Cuddy of Harvard Business School noticed students who are like this, they're hunched up when they're studying, or they're just very timid. They don't participate in the class as much. But once they start to make themselves big, strong, and sit in a powerful pose, then their testosterone went up, their cortisol, which is a stress hormone, came down, whether they were male or female, and they were able to actually accomplish a lot more, overcome anxiety and stress. So there is scientific basis based on what I'm telling you here, is your pose makes a huge difference on the level of tension and stress in your body. So if you change your pose to something powerful, have a power pose, you will be able to overcome TMS much easier and create a lot more positive emotions to counter the negative ones. So for me, boxer pose. For you, it could be hands on your hips, could be the V shape, something that really is exaggerated and really shows you mean business and you are powerful. So again, stop the video for a moment and write that down. Okay, now you have your power phrase. I'm strong, I'm powerful, I'm unstoppable, I'm never gonna hurt anymore, whatever it is. And you have your power image. Maybe you're a superhero, maybe you're a boxer, maybe you're something in nature, volcano or mountain or crashing waves, whatever it is, you have that. And your pose is ready. You're strong, you're powerful. We're going to put all these three together and make you feel unstoppable and a victor and the one who's going to conquer TMS. So get into your power pose. Go ahead, get into your power pose. Stand up if you can. Try to be as strong as possible. If you're in bed, you can't move, you're disabled. That's because of the TMS. Go ahead. Even if you're in bed, you can make strong fists. It means you're strong and powerful. Get into your power pose again. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Feel powerful. Feel strong. And imagine you becoming your symbol of power. Become that power image. Imagine you are that power image. You feel strong. You feel powerful. Notice what you feel in your body. That strength and power. Make it even more. Magnify it. Make it go through your entire body. Unstoppable. And now, with a lot of energy, a lot of strength, say your power phrase. Whatever it is. Say it once. Say it twice. Say it 3 times with a lot of strength. I'm strong and powerful. I'm unstoppable. I'm not going to hurt anymore. Keep going. Again, your power phrase. Feel strong. Feel powerful. Magnify it. Double it, triple it. Go for it. Do it as long as you need to feel a change in your body. If you feel a change in your chest or stomach or get goosebumps. Now, at the end of your power pose, I want you to punch TMS 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Knock it out. Perfect. Great. This gives you a lot of energy. And some people find it strange. They say, well, I've never done anything. How does this work? Trust me, it works. Even people thought it was crazy, like Christopher Abraham of Toronto. In his story, if you go to fredamir.com/Chris, you read his whole story. He thought this was weird, but when he did it, he said, I felt strong. I felt good. The pain also was a lot less. And he recovered from 7 years of RSI. So do this. People ask me how often? As often as you can. Every 15 minutes. Every half an hour, every hour, as you walk around, walk tall, walk strong, keep your pose. If you're in the middle of mall shopping, please don't do it like this in the middle of the shop, in the mall or at work. But I had clients who went in the bathroom, closed the door, strong, powerful. So all depends on your situation. But this is what is the mindset, and this, just like it does for Olympic athletes, pushes back tension, gets them strong, gets them ready for competition. It can also help you conquer TMS. Now, one of the best ways to do this is watch a motivational video. One of the best ones I always recommend is a montage of Rocky training for a match. I'm going to put the link below. If you're watching this in YouTube, you can just click in the description and click on it and watch it while you do this. Even if you don't feel strong enough to do it for the entire video, as much of it as you can. And if you don't, then simply watch it and keep telling yourself your power phrase and feel strong. Do this as much as you can, and in the next video, I will give you the next step.